I'm Cindy Mahan, and wanted to give you a little bit of history and what's really happened to Friendship all these 40 years. Well, we started with the old Mountain Spring School, and we started in this room, and we couldn't even use this one, and Levi Strauss gave us some fabric for the curtains on these windows. We put in a big old pot-bellied stove, which was really warm for those kids. That worked for a while, and we stepped up in the world, and the public schools helped us refurbish this side of the building, and we were just really happy then. The public schools were very, very good to us. We hauled in their lunches, we picked up the children in vans and our own cars. We had 2 employees the first year. The second year we had 3 employees, and we had both of these classrooms. And the next year we wrote some grants for a building up at My Child, our preschool. That's still in existence and that we're still using, that we have remodeled. I think the mission, the value of what I wanted to accomplish was that if I had a disabled child that was born in Russellville, I didn't have to move to Little Rock. I didn't have to move anyplace else, and that you could stay here, your families could stay here forever. And, oh, there we go.
1999, we have added 6 more schools for children with special needs to our repertoire, which includes some in Northwest Arkansas, some in North Central Arkansas, 1 in Central Arkansas, and 3 here in the River Valley. So we've expanded our expertise, and all of our schools have specialties now, including special programs for children who are diagnosed on the spectrum of autism. So we have come a long ways and work really hard to stay with the trends in the field and to do the best we can for these little guys and get outcome focused so that they have the best chance.
One of the magical things I think about Friendship is the fact that when all these new little babies are born, and some babies are born early, or babies or there's a problem, our whole county, we have 8 centers that take babies, and we start with doing therapy and developmental cognitive training for the parents. And I just think it's probably the most fascinating thing we do, and get lots of referrals from the hospitals all over the state and from many, many pediatricians and neurologists. So we welcome y'all to Friendship and know that we just have a really, really wonderful life here.
Hi, my name is Kathy Weatherell, and I'm the Assistant Vice President of Day Services for Friendship Community Care. I've been with Friendship for over 22 years, working in this field for over 30 years. With our day services, we provide individuals with developmental disabilities an opportunity to increase their independent living skills. We work on things such as socialization, communication, self-advocacy skills, health and wellness skills. We also offer pre-vocational skills, which I'm going to have Kenny Greer tell you a little bit about what he does here at STAR.
Okay, my name is Kenny Greer, and I work in the backwash bay. I wipe out trays, all of the trays were good, and then wash cars.
Kenny, how long have you been working here?
Really, I can't remember how.
Has it been a little while?
A little while, yeah.
And the things you learn here in the wash bay and working
Yeah.
on the trades, is that stuff that helps you gain confidence in your skills and obtaining a job someday?
Yeah, a job someday.
Great. One of the other things we do here at STAR is called supported employment. And with supported employment, we assist individuals with helping to obtain jobs in the community. And there's a couple people here today who are going to talk to you about their jobs in the community and what that has helped them to achieve in their life. I think we're going to start with Robert Jones.
I'm Robert Jones. I work at Friendship Retail about 29 years, and I've been 31. I'm getting married, so, and that I know.
So Robert, can you tell us a little bit about your job?
Yes, I work Johnny, and my nickname is RJ Ornaments.
RJ's Onion Rings.
Yes.
Okay, and how long have you been working at the Sonic?
I work Sonic many years.
Many years.
Yes.
Do you enjoy your job there?
Oh yes, a good job.
Great. And Laura, why don't you tell us a little bit about your job?
I work at Crawford Elementary. I do pre-prep breakfast and do a salad bar and keep that up.
And how long have you been with the school?
I mean, Crawford,
Yes.
8 years.
8 years.
But been working child nutrition since '84 in El Dorado.
Excellent. Sounds like you're a good worker, and I've heard a lot of good things about you from the
Thank
school
you.
district. So that gives you an overview of what we provide here with our day services. It's a wonderful opportunity for folks to increase their skills and gain more independence and function better in the community and become active members in the community.
Hi, I'm Katie Raines. I'm the Vice President of Adult Services. I've worked in this field for 20 years, about 16 of them being with Friendship. The Medicaid waiver services offer people to live as independently as possible in the community and residential settings of their choice. Today I have here with me a couple of my friends and people that have lived at Friendship for a long time. Margaret Ryder, who lives at Whitley Place, Russellville, and Howard Mitchell, who lives at Archway Apartments here in Russellville. Margaret, so tell me about living at Whitley Place and some of the things that you do and things about your staff.
My staff, she takes me places and does things with me, and she treats me like I'm her sister. And she takes me to the grocery store and she takes me personal shopping. She just tries to help me the way she knows how. And then when it's time to go to admit to clean, she goes over there and takes me over there, and we clean the admit. And
How long have you lived here, Margaret?
I've lived here probably 30-something years.
30-something years. Wow. All right. So Howard, tell me about Archway.
The Archway is a good place to live at, and got to make good new friends and everything. And I had a couple. They looking up at me as a big brother.
You do a lot of Special Olympics, don't you, Howard?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do.
Tell me about all the things you do with Special Olympics.
I like to do all the sports activities and everything, and football and all that. And they're carrying on a tradition.
Carrying on a tradition. All right. Yeah. So Howard, tell me, how long have you been with Friendship?
Nearly going between 5 years to 8 years now.
5 to 8 years now? All right. What do you like most?
Friends.
Friends? Awesome. And you work out in the community also, right?
Yes, ma'am, I sure have. I've been at the Lake Point 15 to 20 years.
15 to 20 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's great.
I'm no longer a man of it.
That's awesome.
If I look back and think about why it worked, I think you've got to constantly have the right leader, you got to have the right values, and you have to look at every opportunity. I can say that I never get bored, and I love what I do more today than I did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It's in our blood. It is in our system. It's in our values. It's in our caring hearts. Our goal is to make sure they have great lives. So that's my 40 years.